Alright, I have 2 more students to pick up, and I will let them off at the preschool. On the way to the preschool, we should listen to songs by Coco Melon.
All right, you have a good day at school, and I will see you at lunchtime.
You know what? I don't like Barney and Friends, and I don't like Wonder Pets. My favorite shows on TV are Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, and If I Were an Animal. I like those shows too, but I also like Barney.
The bus driver likes Barney, and in fact, that is his favorite show of all time.
Hey, Mr. Bus Driver.
Yes, what is it, Justin?
Why do you like Barney so much? That has got to be the stupidest show in history. That show is really for grown-ups, and that's why you need to move on to other baby shows. You know, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood.
I beg your pardon, but I've liked Barney since I was in preschool. Do you say it's for grown-ups just because it only ran during the 1990s and 2000s?
Seriously, you need to stop living in the 1990s because this is 2022. Why don't you watch Baby Shark or Coco Melon or something? Today's baby shows are much more fun to watch than that silly Barney and Friends. Barney is only for Grandpa these days.
Justin, you do realize that some people like certain shows, even if it's a show that hasn't been making new episodes in a long time. And bus driver Dave likes Barney.
Why don't you be quiet? You want to know something? I am the king of this school bus, and you need to do everything I tell you to do. And one of the rules is you're not allowed to like Barney the dinosaur. His show is for college students. We're in preschool.
Excuse me kid, but you need to respect your fellow students around you.
No. They need to learn that Barney is the silliest show in the world. And you need to do the same. As a matter of fact, I would suggest you stop watching Barney if you want to keep your job driving the school bus. Otherwise, you might as well be driving a shuttle bus for college students.
Look, everyone has a preference regarding to what shows on TV they like. There are some who like Barney, and there are also some who like other baby shows like Coco Melon, Baby Shark, and Wonder Pets. So you need to stop telling others what shows they can and cannot watch. Hey, what are you doing? Sit right back down this instant. Keep up that behavior and I am going to have to write you up. Okay?
Don't you tell me what to do, Dave. These other kids need to do everything I say, and my rules state that no one is allowed to watch Barney. Besides, you always cry like a motor car whenever you can't watch your favorite college TV show, don't you? Dave the motor car. That's what you are, as a motor car.
You know what? We're going to continue on to the preschool because I need to get you to class on time. But Justin, I am going to write you up because you're being very disrespectful towards everyone on the bus. Now sit right back down.
Whatever, and I can do whatever I want. Do you hear me?
Jennifer, thanks for coming. We needed to have this meeting because of Justin's behavior on the bus. This morning, he was not only disrespecting the bus driver, he was also acting rude towards his fellow students, all because they like Barney and Friends.
Justin, this just isn't your usual self. What has gotten into you these days?
I don't know.
Surely you know, don't make up any excuses to try and get yourself out of trouble. That will only make the situation worse.
It's because I don't like Barney and Friends, and my bus driver really likes that show. He even has a Barney plush toy on the bus. And I also called him a motor car since that is the way he cries whenever he cannot watch his favorite show.
I understand that. But you need to respect your bus driver's preferences, and you can't tell him that he can't watch Barney just because you don't like the show. Also, calling him a motor car was disrespectful. Because of what you did, tomorrow, when you board the bus, I want you to apologize to bus driver Dave for how you behaved this morning. Now, both of you are free to go. Justin, you're going to be grounded when we get home. Now, Justin, remember to apologize to the bus driver for your behavior yesterday.
Okay.
Good morning, Justin.
Good morning, Dave.
I hope you remember that you owe me an apology for your behavior yesterday.
Absolutely not, motorcar Barney fanboy. I'm not going to apologize.
I beg your pardon, but what did you just say to me?
I'm not going to apologize to you because all you are is a Barney fanboy who cries like a motorcar.
You know what? I'm going to have to write you up again, and I am also notify base. Bus 84 to base, the unruly student from yesterday won't apologize to me for his behavior, but he is trying to argue with me. I have to get the students to class on time.
Base to 84, do not let that student on the bus anymore.
84 to base, I copy. Justin, I want you off this bus right now. I need to get the other students to class.
No, I can ride this bus anytime I want, and you can't make me leave the bus. In fact, why don't you cry like a motor car and drive this bus for once?
You're wasting my time, and you're also wasting the other students' time. And besides, base told me that you can't ride this bus anymore. Also, I am writing you up for the second time.
What in the world is going on?
Jennifer, your son is refusing to apologize to me for his behavior yesterday, but he is calling me all sorts of names. I notified base, and base told me that Justin cannot be on this bus anymore. He is refusing to get off when I told him to.
That's it, Justin. Now I'm going to have to take you to school from now on. Because of your behavior, you're going to be grounded for 2 weeks. Now let's get you to school.